Hi, I'm Jie. A follower asked me yesterday, what is the real motivation for Chinese people to work so hard? The answer is a paradox. Many people here work like they are still poor, in a country that is no longer poor. In this video, I will explain the first reason why. China in 1985 and China in 2025 are two completely different countries. A few months ago, the former British Prime Minister Tony Blair said that on his first visit to China, the streets were full of bicycles because people were too poor to buy a car. On his this year's visit, he said the streets are full of bicycles again, but this time it's for healthy lifestyle. This contrast is also my own family story. When my father was in my age, which is 30s, he struggled to have meat even once a day. Now, I try to eat less meat for my health on purpose. So, what does this rapid development mean? It means society changed faster than people's minds could. Your reality becomes wealthy, but your mindset can stay poor. This creates a deep feeling of scarcity and insecurity, an echo from the past. My grandparents, for example, their lives nowadays are quite comfortable, but they still hoard things they will never use. Sometimes makes their home a mess. And also, they always buy the cheaper, low-quality option. Their minds are still living the memory of poverty. But when I walked into Vietnam and told my Vietnamese friends, they got it immediately. Vietnam has also developed rapidly in the last decades, and they see the exact same habits in their parents and grandparents. For the older generation, this scarcity mindset shows up as hoarding, and for the younger generation, it shows up as hostile culture, an endless drive to walk. The mindset is still stuck in the escape poverty phase. In that mindset, rest feels like death. However, things are changing, especially with China's Gen Z. You have probably heard of the Popomat and Labubu Toys, right? A huge reason why this company is so successful in China is because China's Gen Z now spend more time and more money on their mental well-being and hobbies. 20 years ago, a company like Popomat could never exist here. What is the motivation for Chinese people? The first and the most ironic reason is that some people in China haven't even realized that they can stop working so hard. Their reality is in the present, but their mindset is stuck in the past. However, as Gen Z change things, maybe the Chinese people in the future won't be as hardworking as they are today. Maybe, I'm not sure. Does this scarcity mindset exist in your culture or in your family, even after life has gotten better? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.